see you make it bounce, girl. Get in the club, drunk and fucked up. Bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Puffin' that blunt, grim like a reaper. Back to the club, I can see the doorkeeper. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Make it bounce like a bouncy ball. Shake that ass, make it twerk, work it up the wall. With DG, got a cup full. Hit the bathroom, boom, got a gut full. Now I'm back in the club like I live here. Got a blunt and another in my right ear. Everybody in here like a mannequin. Hands up in the air, drinking that again. We drunk, fucked up, piling up in the trunk like a dump truck. Club closes, who's closest? Keep the party poppin' commandosis. I suck at that, come on with a third shot. Goes up down, girl, now back to your spot. Where we headed at? Need to hit it at? Tell me, baby, what you say, what you getting at? Dead bodies in the Rockies. They just drunk, passed out in the lobbies. Got my mojo from that power puff. Keep rolling up, can't get enough. On fire like a pyro. Breathe the smoke like a motherfucking spiral. Popping them bomb trees like palm trees. Just me with a crew full of zombies. Hit in the club, drunk and fucked up. Bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Puffin' that blunt, grim like the reaper. Back to the club, I can see the doorkeeper. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Dead in the club, drunk and fucked up. Bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Puffin' that blunt, grim like a reaper. Back to the club, I can see the doorkeeper. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl.
Pull up to the spot, my feet on lock. Head still buzzing, popping hella shots. Twist up the blunt, blowing clouds of funk. Everybody know I get this motherfucker crunk. Shake that ass like some shake and bake. Rockin' so hard, cause a fucking earthquake. She wastes no time when the body moves. Rolling around like she ain't got nothing to lose. Going all out, flowing like a spout. Laying bodies down if they wanna shout. Catch me posted in the back of the club. Haters piss cause people show us love. I wipe that shit off with a shoulder shrug. Tip my drink back to escalate my buzz. This end over is never gonna be over. Bet you won't never catch us over. So out of control, the whole spot know. Freeze the place up, colder than the North Pole. She loves how we rap at every show. Staying on point with the rhythm of the flow. Keeping shit real, sticking to the G code. Hit the stage, the whole fucking place explodes. Now bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Frost, Willie, Mac got 'em like zombies all stuck.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh fuck. They sing Willie G and Mac. They've taken down hundreds of zombies. This is fucking nuts, this is crazy. The sea frost is covered in zombie blood. Oh fuck, oh my god, I don't know what to do.
Dead in the club, drunk and fucked up. Bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Puffin' that blunt, grim like the reaper. Back to the club, I can see the doorkeeper. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Dead in the club, drunk and fucked up. Bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Puffin' that blunt, grim like the reaper. Back to the club, I can see the doorkeeper. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl.
About to make a motherfucking body bounce. Cause a motherfucker I'm about to pound. About to put him down like a zombie. Everybody thinks I'm acting cocky, but I show up, show out. Pussy motherfucker blow out. Now I gotta roll a couple grams in the blunt. These little motherfuckers think it's all up front. So I get to the club and pull that gap. Motherfuckers can't even hold me back. You can't put one in the chamber, dog. I never give a fuck, so talk that smack. So some love I do a little bit. You assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman like Eminem said I'm the best. So everybody better wear that motherfucking vest. I'm manned up, so stand up. Get up, bitch, better get those hands up. Put 'em up, pussy motherfucker just switched up. You did, now you gotta go and fan up. Pussy, get it, I got it. They running, they talking, they all ran it, they did it. No one can copy.
Dead in the club, drunk and fucked up. Bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Puffin' that blunt, grim like the reaper. Back to the club, I can see the doorkeeper. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Dead in the club, drunk and fucked up. Bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Puffin' that blunt, grim like the reaper. Back to the club, I can see the doorkeeper. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to W.A.R.P podcast. And tonight we have Mac After Death, and we're going to see if Willie G. Bentley comes in tonight. He should be. I don't know why my camera's not focusing again. There we go. Maybe. I hate technology.
Me too, man. It fucks me up sometimes.
There we go. There we go. But we are back, and tonight we are going to be able to take phone calls as well. So you guys, at some point in time, probably halfway through, or maybe even the last 15 seconds. Well, not 15 seconds, dude. Could you imagine that?
15 seconds of phone calls?
Yeah, 15 seconds of phone call. That's all they got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, done. But
yeah,
last 15 minutes, 15 minutes, we'll bring some phone calls in. That way we all can chat. Y'all can ask your questions to Mac. And like I said, Willie might pop in. Willie pop in. Shout out to the chat real quick. We have Ray here. We got Taskmaster. What's up, everyone? Make sure to like, share, subscribe. The links to Willie G's and Mac After Death's channels are below as well. Make sure to get that later. Go subscribe now. You know, if I try to sound threatening, man, it might work. Life is life. So how you doing, dude? How you been?
I'm doing all right, man. Just got off work and shit, man. I'm just kicking back, fucking chilling, you know, winding down after a long day of some bullshit.
I don't blame you, man.
Yeah, my job's kind of crazy. I work at like a cookie factory and shit, so.
Dude, that's every stoner's dream job, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, fuck. I mean, I used to love the cookies we make, but now I'm like, oof. There's only like a certain select few I'll fucking even eat.
Yeah, because you know how they're made and you see them all day.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. Just like the frosting on them is just like, they're like specialty for Utah too. So I don't even think like they have them like out in like your state and shit or any other state. I think it's like an exclusive like Utah type of thing.
Oh shit. I was
they're just fucking sugar cookies with frosting on them, bro. Like, they're nothing special really.
Damn. Well, fuck. And they're not that good?
Well, they're like, if you haven't had one before and you eat one, you'd probably be like, damn, this shit's bomb. Like, you know, you probably smash on it like we get some munchies or whatever. But like, I've just had them for so long, and like I've been over there for over a year now. So just after having them for over that long, it's just like, yeah, after a while, the frosting is just like, I taste the frosting now. I'm like, ugh, spit that shit out. Right.
Oh shit. So we're gonna give you a proper interview, since it seems like every time we try to do an interview, it never seems right. Never seems perfect.
Yeah, man, I'm down.
Never seems perfect, but many people know your name. But we might as well start there, get it out of the way. So where'd you come up with Mac After Death? Let everybody know.
Okay, so basically it used to be Mac AD. It was just Mac AD, and the AD stood for my first and my last name, which was Anthony Dominguez. But that's just like too much of a mouthful to even spit. So, but we was just at my homeboy Gino's one day. Me, Willie G. Bentley, my homeboy Gino, and 801 Intentions is what they're called, and some of the homies from 801 Intentions, and we were just chilling. And their homeboy that does the hooks, Hustle, that guy that's on a lot of my songs, that Hustle dude, came downstairs and he was doing the hook for us and shit. And he was like, "Hey, what's the AD stand for in your name?" And I told him it, and he was like, "Man, we gotta come up with something better than that." And I was like, "All right, let's do it then." And fucking like, not even like fucking 10 seconds later, he was like, "After Death." And I was like, I said it in my head like one time, bro, and I was like, damn, that shit's popping. So I was like, fuck it, I'm fucking keeping it, I'm owning it, I'm taking it. And fucking he was like, it's yours. So fucking from that point on, I went from Mac Anthony Dominguez to Mac After Death. So that's how I came up with the name Mac After Death.
I like Mac After Death. I think it fits you better, honestly.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, and I'm a fucking Mac Dre fanatic, bro. Like a motherfucker, bro. Like, I love fucking Mac Dre, Mac Mall, fucking Mac Miller. You know what I'm saying? All the motherfucking Macs, bro. But mostly like Mac Dre and shit, man. I grew up like listening to basically all Mac Dre shit, like fucking my whole teenage life. All me and my homies and shit used to listen to it. So, but yeah, that's another reason why I call myself Mac, was because, and then after he got killed in Kansas City and shit, you know, like, it was like, damn. So the name fits for sure.
I agree. I think your name fits, especially with your style, your flow. You know, dude, I agree. I totally agree. Barbie said, "Hey, what's up, Barbie?"
Well, what's up, Barbie? Much love, man. Y'all are some good people, man. Keep doing what you guys are doing as well. Nothing but love for
Absolutely.
Barbie and Troy, for sure, man. There's some good peace, man. Nothing but love for them.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
Crazy story about them too, man. So I just came up on 3NT one day. Don't mean to get off topic, but I just fell up on 3NT one day, man. I just seen him. He popped up on my live YouTube thing one day, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I clicked on it, it popped up, and it was like, "Oh, free music reviews, live music review, or whatever." And I was like, "Damn, I should check this shit out." And so I went on there and popped on and heard some of the shit they were playing on there. I was like, "Damn, I'm gonna submit my shit. See what they think." And fucking Troy and Barbie, man, they ain't showed me nothing but love since then. And like the first month I was on there, bro, I fucking won artist of the month. I was fucking in shock. I was like, "What the fuck?" It's crazy.
Dude, that's cool as shit, though. They're really good people. They really support everything everyone does. If it wasn't for Troy, I wouldn't be doing the live streaming still. I mean,
Yeah, I remember when you guys were discussing that shit in chat like a while ago, a little bit back, and you were like, "Oh, I don't know if I should do it." I'm like, because I know that it's like your thing, and like you fuck that right there. I gotta respect that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You going and asking him and shit about, if you could do that or whatever, like kind of like not asking permission, but just trying to get his blessing. You know what I mean?
right.
To do that, which is cool as fuck, man. Like a lot of people wouldn't show that kind of respect, and that's what's up. That's another thing that kind of like made me respect you more too, like not as just as an artist, but as an individual as well.
I try to show the most respect that I can. The more respect you show, the better business you could build. The better,
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
you know. It's better to be respectful in a business sense, ask what you need to ask, and you can build so much more off of that. I used to never do that. I used to be like, "Oh, I don't want to do it this way, blah, blah, blah." Then it's all about humbling as a musician.
Yeah. I used to be combative like a motherfucker too, bro. Now I'm just like I'm way too humble, man, and I just like I'm an old ass motherfucker now, so like I ain't a young buck like I used to be and be all crazy and shit and like want to fucking battle every fucking thing along the fucking way.
Bro, it takes us a lot longer to heal.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, yeah, for sure. I'm still healing too myself, man, from the shit I've done, man, for sure. Most definitely.
How old are you?
I just turned 39 in October.
Oh, see, okay. So you're actually a little bit older than me. I'm 33.
Yeah, man, I don't feel, well, sometimes I feel 39, but a lot of people when they see me, they're like, "Bro, you ain't fucking 39." And I'm like, "All right, motherfucker, here we go. ID time."
I thought you were
Bust out
my age.
ID.
I thought,
No, I wish I was, but I mean, I'm aging pretty good for looking pretty good for my age and aging well.
it's
So,
that fountain of youth, bro. It's that fountain of youth.
yeah, well, my mom is like fucking like 65, I think, bro. She looks like she's 40 still, bro. Like, no fucking joke. Like, that lady ain't got a gray fucking hair on her head, and she looks young as fuck still. It's crazy, bro. It blows my fucking mind when I see my mom. Like, she looks the same as she did when I was like 12 and 13, bro. Like, her look
Wow.
hasn't changed much. It's fucking crazy.
That is crazy. It's like my brother.
And I'm guessing that's where I got it from.
Oh, probably, dude. Guarantee
Yeah.
it. My brother, he's starting to look his age. My brother's 3 years younger than me, and he's starting to look his age. He's starting to get gray. But it's kids, man.
Yeah.
He blames
Getting
kids.
gray fucking sucks.
The stress of being a parent sometimes. That's what he says.
Oh yeah, if you got kids, fuck yeah, you can expect to get fucking grays real quick, bro. You'll be sprouting them motherfuckers in no time. I guarantee it. Guarantee it.
That's what he says. It's like, have kids, you'll go gray. I was like, I'm already
Oh,
gray.
yeah.
I've been gray
Oh,
since I
yeah.
was 18. I don't want any more.
Yeah, man, I sprouted some grays too, man. I had my first kid at 19, so
Oh, wow.
yeah. Yeah, my boy, he's I believe he just turned 20 this year. He's almost 21. So,
Wow. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's hella crazy, bro. It's fucking nuts, man. The babies having babies and shit.
Yeah, yeah. You becoming a grandpa. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, it's coming soon. I'm assuming.
Yeah, well... You know, like my mom says all the time, the best feeling in the world is becoming a parent, and then the other best feeling in the world is becoming a grandparent, because it's like you're having kids all over again.
Yeah, that's just gonna be cool.
You know, family is family, and that's all that matters, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
I believe family is family. So, when you started making music, what kind of initially drove you to make music? Why did you become Mac AD?
Well, shit, man, I've been through a lot in my life, man. So growing up at a young age, about the age of 10, I believe. So my mom caught me and one of my homies, Joe Martinez, rest in peace. My homeboy, he died, passed away a little bit ago, but it was one of my best friends growing up. She busted me and him one day, bro, in my room. Fucking, we stayed home early, or stayed home from school. We didn't go to school like on time. We were gonna kick back and just like smoke real quick before we went to school and shit. And I was 10. My homeboy was 10 too, and I bought some trees, bought like a quarter from my boy the night before, and we fucking was like, all right, I hit him up, was like, hey, just come over when my mom leaves to work, because my mom would leave to work like hell early. She worked 2 jobs, you know what I'm saying, like basically single mom, and fucking, you know, so I was like, come over, man, fucking in the morning when my mom leaves to work, and we'll smoke up before we roll through the school and shit. We were fucking, you know, around fucking 5th, 6th grade or some shit. And so we lit up and we smoked hard, like we smoked like almost a whole quarter, man. and then next thing you know, fucking my mom fucking just fucking pulled up, and I didn't even know because I was in the room blazing, and she didn't know I smoked. And you know what I'm saying, I'm 10 years old. She popped up and fucking came in my fucking, flew in my fucking room, bro. Boom, door flew open. My fucking homeboy froze. I froze, and she was just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And me and my homie were just like, and I looked up at her. I said, nothing."
Dude, that's great.
And she just fucking, she flipped her fucking wig, like she called the fucking cops on us. Like, yeah, it was a fucking bad situation, bro. Like, crazy. So the cops showed up and they fucking arrested me and took me to jail for fucking possession because they found my butt pipe, but they didn't find my sack. So I hid my sack in my fucking heater vent in my room.
Oh shit!
But when my mom showed up at the house, fucking, I dropped the fucking pipe when she fucking came flying in. When she, boom, the door flew open. I just dropped the pipe. You know what I mean? I was in such shock, and I totally forgot to hide it when fucking she fucking went and called the cops, and I didn't know she was gonna call the cops either. But so she called the cops on us. They show up. I get arrested in front of my sisters, fucking at 10 years old, my mom and my homeboy. And I was like, what the fuck? So basically from that point on, I was just like, I was a rebellious motherfucker, bro. I used to run around with the fucking gang out here called Og 13, 013, 013. Never got jumped in. They were just my people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they still are to this day, you know. But so basically I was a knucklehead, man, on probation at the age of 13. State took custody of me around the age of 14. I went to like Proctor homes and shit. So doing all that shit, man, as soon as I hit the Proctor home shit, man, I just like, it was like my getaway, you know, from everything that I was going through. I didn't have my family. I didn't have fucking my friends no more. I didn't have nothing. You know what I mean? So I just took into writing shit, you know, and I was writing poems at first. They were just like poetry type of shit, you know, like kind of, some were sad, some were like, some were dark, you know, just depend on what kind of type of mood I'm in, you know, that's how poetry works. But, and then after a while, I just, you know, listening to rap and shit, I was like, fuck, man, I could probably do this rap shit too. You know, all this poetry I write, I could probably rap too. And my Proctor brothers one day were like, hey man, we're gonna play this beat for you. We want you to see if you can write a rhyme to it. And I fucking was like, all right. So I wrote that first rhyme, and it was like, I don't know, it was all right. You know, it wasn't nothing dope like the shit I write now, but yeah, basically that's what got me into it, man. I was, you know, just a knucklehead trying to escape from the fucking times I was going through in my life that were, you know, hard for me, struggling for me, and it's just crazy, man. Crazy shit.
I can respect that. And I can respect the fact that a single mom working 2 jobs. My mom did it. I respect that. You know.
Yeah, she was tough, man. And my dad wasn't nothing nice either. He was an alcoholic, drug addict. Like, fucking used to beat the fuck out of me and my sisters and my mom, and you know. But I mean, he's a better man today, and I love him to death. I've already forgiven him for all that shit, because you know he's been sober for over 30 something years, like 35 plus years now.
Wow.
So he changed his complete life. He turned around and he's the greatest fucking man I know. You know, even though, you know, whatever happened to us when we were young happened. You know, that's the past. You can't change that. You know, you can only work towards the fucking present and the future. So, and he's fucking done that for years, and I respect his ass to the fullest. You know what I mean? Like, for real, that's probably the one man in the world I respect more than, you know, myself, obviously.
That's good that it's about the growth. It's always about growth, about how people change. You can't hold on to the past, because if you hold on to the past, it will destroy your future. You
Yeah,
know?
definitely. Yeah, man. You can let your past can fucking ruin you, wreck you, and destroy you, bro, if you let it, for sure.
Oh, dude, yeah. I, I'm one of those people that will tell you firsthand, dude, my past almost fucking destroyed my future 100%. I mean, I've done
Yeah.
some stupid garbage shit in my life. I feel it. Hey, you and I were on probation about the same age group. I was on probation about 13. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro, crazy man. And I was acting crazy, bro. Like I ran from probation like I don't know how many times. Like I wasn't going to school, and I was on even on an ankle monitor, bro. I ran from an ankle monitor. Like I cut that motherfucker off and fucking threw it in. I cut it off and I threw it in my motherfucking toilet, bro.
Oh, dude, that's fucking great. That's funny. We're not condoning that
Yeah,
kind of usage, anybody, but it's funny. These are past stories.
Yeah, bro, I fucking cut that motherfucker off and just threw that shit in the toilet and fucking and I dipped. I was gone, man. It took him like I think it was like fuck, man. It took him like 3 or 4 months to catch my ass that time too. But and my fucking goddamn PO fucking crept up on me one day at school. He set me up with one of my homies that he knew I kicked it with. And fucking,
Oh,
so I went. Well, he was one of my homies. After this shit happened, he's no longer my homie. I won't even mention his fucking name because he's a fucking punk. But yeah, so I fucking was going to meet him up at the school because supposedly we were gonna go smoke or whatever. You know what I mean? And I was sitting on the corner and fucking my PO crept up from behind me somewhere in his fucking car, and that motherfucker speared me like fucking Bill Goldberg, bro. Like,
oh
no
shit.
joke. Yeah, fucking straight boom. Like my whole fucking my back and my neck and my head is the first thing that hit the fucking ground, and I was out for like a good fucking couple seconds, man. Like before I came back to, and I was like, what the fuck? I was trying to fight him and shit because I didn't know who it was. I thought somebody was trying to fuck me up, but yeah, he did fuck me up. So yeah, I
Dude,
fucking
yeah.
thought it was a different person trying to fight me and shit. So I started swinging on him and shit. And fucking next thing you know, here comes his homies. It was fucking crazy. I was like, what the fuck? And then I noticed it was my PO, and he's like, you're getting more charges now. I'm like, oh fuck, it's you fucking bastard. Fucking crazy shit, man. I went down hard for that one too, man. They were trying to send me to fucking juvie prison for that one, for fucking throwing on my PO.
Wow,
Fucking
dude.
assaulting the fucking my probation officer. But luckily,
Oh.
fucking yeah, they just decided, fuck it, we're just gonna take his motherfucking ass away. I got kicked out of the county I live in, Weber County, Utah. I got banned from Weber County, bro, at the age of 14. Like they fucking judge straight up told me in court, you cannot come back to Weber County again. I don't care what it's for. You can't contact your family for a
Wow.
year. And yeah, we're sticking your ass out in the Proctor home out in fucking Orem, Utah. It's like clear the fuck down south, bro. Like hella down south. Like it takes probably an hour to get there from here. And I
Wow.
was like,
So
damn.
they pushed you away. They were like, all right, we're gonna send him
Yeah,
here
they
so he'll learn, and then boom.
Yeah, but I didn't learn though. I was still fucked. I got out there, bro, and I was even more pissed because my mom's the one that fucking told the court. She was like, I can't handle him. I can't, she's like, I can't do it. I can't, he's too out of control. There's no controlling this kid. Nothing can control him. I can't do it. And they were just like, all right, well then the state's gonna assume custody of you, Mr. Dominguez, and we're gonna be sending you down south, and you're no longer allowed to Weaver County. You can't contact anybody in your family for a year. I'm like, holy, I'm just sitting there in court like, what the fuck? Like, is this really happening right now? Like, that was a time in my life where I was just so in shock. I didn't even know what the fuck to say.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
you were young. There was a lot of shit you had to process at a young age. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, I was fucked up, man. Yeah, so I just went Proctor home to Proctor home, like, and they kept moving me because I would run from one, and they'd lock me back up, and then put me in another one. Then I'd run again, then they'd lock me back up in juvie again, and then let me out. Then another group home, and I ran from this fucking group home, bro, that was clear the fuck out in St. George, Utah. It's out in the middle of fucking nowhere. The nearest town is 1 mile that way and 1 mile this way, that way and this way. And I fucking plotted this shit out, and I fucking tried to plan with a bunch of people, and they're like, no way, nobody's ever escaped from this place. I was like, well, ain't nobody fucking me. So I attempted it, man, and I got close, man, but I didn't know when you run from a place like that, you could be considered a fugitive or whatever from the law, and they can come after you like with federal agents, helicopters,
Oh.
and fucking whatever the fuck else they want. So I was like, holy shit. So I was like maybe a mile, not a mile, I was like almost a whole mile to the fucking town that I was going to, bro, and there's helicopters that showed up and like Broncos with like a grip of cops, and they fucking had dogs chasing me down. I was like, oh fuck. But after I got caught doing that shit, the judge was like, okay, dude, this is your last motherfucking chance I'm gonna give you, because this is ridiculous. Like, I ran from 3 different homes and then the group home, and she was like, okay, I'm giving you one more shot. If you finish this program before you're on your 18th birthday or before when you turn 18, I'll release you from all these charges. I'll cut you loose, basically, and you can go be an adult. And if you fuck up, you're going to jail. Oh well. And I was like, fuck, man, this is time for me to I think it's time for me to settle the fuck down. So I did like fucking 6 months in juvie, and then they let me out, and then I went to another Proctor Care home, and I stayed there till I was 18, basically.
Wow. So,
yeah, it was nuts, bro. It was hella fucking nuts.
So pretty much your teenage years, you were gone. That was just it.
Pretty much. Yeah, I was fucking locked the fuck up, bro, most of the time, like in juvenile hall, and like, you know what I'm saying, like basically on the run most of the time, like running from group homes, running from probation. Like, yeah, it was crazy, and in a place where I didn't fucking have anybody or know anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I never made like friends and shit, because like I was too much of a fucking hardhead, bro. Like, everywhere I'd go, it was just like, you know what I mean? Fuck you, what you looking at? Fucking what's up? Let's throw down. Like, you know, just stupid shit. Just young gunning, basically.
What's that saying? Young, dumb, and full of cum. That's what it is.
Yeah, basically, yeah, bro, definitely. And then I wish Willie was here, man, because he could probably tell you. He knew me back in middle school, man, so he could tell you a lot of the like, you know, the way I used to act and shit compared to how I am now. I'm a lot more level-headed.
Well, from the stories, I can definitely tell. And I get the I don't give a shit demeanor in music, too. I kind of get it now. I get your music a little bit more now with some of your songs that you do, when you're like, all right, don't fuck with me and your music. I get it.
Yeah, I love my music, man, and I love making music with people. You know, anybody that wants to do music, fucking hit me up, bro. I don't fucking charge no stupid motherfucking fees. I don't be fucking like,
no.
You know what I mean? I don't care if motherfucking people think you suck. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. You want to write a song with me? You want to do a song with me? Hit me up. Fuck it. I got bars for whatever you want to fucking write about.
Oh, there's going to be a couple more I got to get you on. Like I said, I'm working on 3 albums, so that was the one I had you do was for Oracle, the rap album.
Yeah, I remember you were saying that. I like that. How'd you come up with that name? That's tight.
Because kind of in the sense of like you, I grew up pretty shitty, kind of lower class my whole life, poor, didn't have shit, and one day I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to be a musician. I'm going to do what I can do. And then my father passed away. And that's when I started writing more and more and more and more. And I was like, all right, it's time to do this and that. So I got to that point, and now where we're at is like, I've seen so much in my life. It's like, maybe I could see the future on what I want to do. Because I wanted to do this in the future. So I tell people,
definitely, that shit's sick.
I tell people all the time, I don't want to be a rapper forever. I want to be a producer. I like producing music. I mean, I like doing this, being a rapper, singer, screamer. I love doing it, don't get me wrong. I love making music, but, you know, I also enjoy being a producer, too.
Yeah, producing's where it's at, most certainly, man, definitely. Like, I used to fucking make, like, beats all the time and shit, like, with Fruity Loops and produce stuff. Like, I got my own recording program and shit, too, but, like, I just know so many people that know how to, like, mix and master and, like, you know, do all that shit. Willie G does pretty good too. He did that last song we just did, that drip one. You know what I mean? Like, he basically did that on his own, like, you know, and like, he's no like genius engineer, but he knows how to make shit sound good.
It sounded clear to me. It sounded super fucking clear.
Yeah, I liked it when he sent it to me, or when he was doing it in the lab after we recorded it. Fucking, I was like, yeah, man, this shit sounds good to me. Shit, you know what I mean? Like, fuck it, let's do it. Just fucking send it.
So do you record over at his place then, like at his own home studio?
Yeah. So he's got his own little like downstairs booth thing that's like in like it's like a in like a little like sliding door like type of closet, and he's got like a reflector shield that goes behind that black reflecting shield that goes behind it.
Okay, all right.
So that blocks out that background noise and shit. So the recordings that we do come out sounding pretty fucking clean as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean?
They sound clean like mine, and I'm in a soundproof booth. I mean, shit, I wasted too much money on that shit.
Yeah, those reflector shields work magic, bro. I'm the one who actually turned him on to that shit. The reflector shield, man. You should look into it. They work really, really good, and you can take them with you everywhere. Like if you want to take your studio with you and record wherever the fuck you want, like you can take that and that shield that goes around it. It sounds just like it's in a fucking soundproof room, man. Like it sounds beautiful to me. I think it sounds great.
Well, that's a good idea then, because like I said, next year, probably around spring, I'll be mobile for W.A.R.P podcast, and I could take my studio everywhere we go at that point, and we could record music and then do a podcast. Like you, I would like to get an in-person interview, like just kicking around with you, or even just, doing like a video of us together at the studio, doing whatever, doing this, doing that.
Yeah, we could go to Willie G. Bentley's studio and fucking make some videos or whatever shit.
Dude, fuck yeah. I was thinking about doing an animated video for our song as well.
Yeah, I remember you guys were talking about that shit in chat. What was it, last night? Yeah, I remember you guys talking about it in chat. I was thinking, me and Willie were just talking about that, like, right? I think it was the other night when we did the sneak peek or whatever. He was like, me and him were sitting there talking. We're like, man, fuck, that shit would be dope if this shit was like a fucking video, or we did like a fucking music video, and then not even like fucking 20 seconds later, you motherfuckers were like, we should make a video. I was like, what the fuck? Now they're talking about making a video. And Willie was like, are you fucking serious? I was like, yeah, man. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like they fucking read our minds through the video.
Like Speezy, he's my guy when it comes to like when I kind of want a horror style like video game era. He'll point me in the right direction with what to do on that to make it that video game style. Like that dude is a nut with video games. So I was thinking of making it like a playthrough video, animated video. Like I don't know how to describe it. I'll have to send you a couple things I'm working on. You'll see.
Yeah, shit, you could use like some of the fucking what's that fucking one, that Call of Duty with the fucking zombies and shit, bro?
Yeah.
You could use something like that, you know what I mean? Shit.
That's what I was thinking. We can make our own little
like
characters.
I know they got a lot of fucking zombie games out there though, man. I don't know what's up with that shit, man, but I ain't never really been into like the zombie type shit. Like the last first-person shooter I played, bro, was fucking 007 on fucking N64, the original motherfucking first-person shooter. You know what I'm saying?
I miss that shit.
Motherfucking playing 4 players, the fucking 4-cut screen and shit, little corner screens.
that and Tony Hawk.
My shit. Yeah, Tony Hawk was hard too. Yeah, you gotta go with Tony Hawk for sure, man. That was definitely one of my favorites.
Oh, same.
For sure.
Oh, dude, I miss GoldenEye. I miss fucking James Bond.
Yeah, that shit. Well, that was a hard ass fucking game to beat too, bro. And especially on the 007 one, because you know how you could pick agent, secret agent, and then 00 agent.
Yep.
Yeah, the 00 agent, like you had to be a G to fucking get through that shit, bro. Because it was like 1 or 2 shots, and you're fucking dead. Like you can't get hit at all on the fucking 00 agent one. You gotta just kill everybody with 1 shot, and like if you get hit, you're done.
Like Speezy just said, a lot of good ideas with COD. He's got a couple ideas already.
Yeah, shit, tell him fucking use 007. Shit, fuck it.
Fuck, I still have it. I have it on the Xbox. I'm like, I could play
Do you
that.
really?
Yeah, I got it on the Xbox.
So you got a modded box, or you got a modded one, or what?
No, it was for free. They had it for download and gave it away to people. So I got it.
What the fuck on which is that, the new Xbox or?
Xbox One. Not the newest
Xbox
one.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know they I didn't know they could even put a game like that on the system like that. That's crazy. That's pretty fucking cool.
Dude, it's crazy what they can do nowadays. Technology sucks at times, but sometimes it amazes me.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Technology is fucking kind of cool. And I grew up fucking in the 80s, bro. Like in the 80s and 90s, we didn't have motherfucking cell phones. We didn't have fucking all this cool ass computer, tablet, fucking internet, fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to actually leave our motherfucking houses to meet people, to kick it, to like pass on the word or whatever the fuck it was. You had to actually leave your motherfucking house to do shit. Now it's like you can just sit at home and fucking do everything, bro.
Dude, it's
Pretty
like
much.
it's like when people say "call me," they go like this now instead of like this. They do
Do
it,
they really?
Yeah,
I still do like this, bro.
I do it like this
still do
too.
it
It's
like
like
that.
call me, dude.
Yeah.
You know, kids wouldn't understand the phones with the cord on it anymore.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't be like, they're like, what, cordless phone or corded phone? What the fuck's a cord
Yeah,
phone?
what
Or
the fuck?
a cordless phone? What's a cordless phone?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, or the old flip phones. I see that they're trying to make flip phones popular again, but I don't think they're gonna be able
Yeah,
to
I
do
like
it.
them folds. I like the fold ones better. My homie at work has one of the flip ones, and I'm like, what's so cool about fucking just flipping your phone open and shutting it like that? Like,
Right.
if it ain't making the fucking screen bigger, I ain't fucking with it.
Right. I want a bigger screen so I can play my shit on it, like my music, and work on it.
Yeah, it's way better for like if you like if you're into like like writing or shit like that, or like how I write my shit on my phone. Like that'd be perfect for me.
You know, I still haven't wrote a song on my phone ever. I've always notebook.
That's the only way I do it now, bro. I used to write it on paper, man, but my shit's so scribbly, bro. It's hard. Like, if I write it on paper, I'll have an even harder time than I already do fucking recording my shit. Because I already stumble like a motherfucker when I'm recording, man. Even after as many years as I've been doing it, I still honestly, I still fuck up on the mic when I'm recording. Like it takes me fucking, sometimes it takes me fucking 50, 100 times to get a verse down.
Oh,
In
same.
the booth, man. So I think it's just one of the perks of the territory, you know what I mean?
Dude, I'm the same. I take multiple takes. When you record with me, you're gonna see it's like, all right, man, why the fuck is he yelling at himself and why is he calling himself a bastard? It's like I fucking wrote it, I did it, so why the fuck can't I spit it?
Oh yeah, I fucking do that all the time too. Or I'll be on the mic rapping and I'll be like, "Oh fuck!" right in the middle of when I'm rapping.
Oh, same,
'Cause
same.
I'll miss like a fucking word, or I'll jump past a word and I'll be like, "Shit, fucked up again. Start over."
Dude, the other day.
Willie's fucking funny too, man. Like if you record with me and Willie, like yeah, you'll have a fucking great time. Every time me and him record, we have a fucking blast, bro. Like we'll be fucking laughing and shit. Like I'd be clowning like a motherfucker, bro, when I get in my mode and shit.
Oh, dude, that's how I am too. I'm a complete clown when I get in like my zone. The other day I was recording and I fucked up, but I didn't tell Tokyo not to stop it, and she stopped my recording. I was like, son of a bitch, I was gonna keep going, damn it.
Fuck. Like fuck, man, I was gonna keep going.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I do it to her all the time. She probably hates recording my music with me. She's probably like, I don't want to deal with them right now. Fuck.
Sometimes I think Willie G. Bentley hates recording me sometimes too, because I be fucking up so much. But me and him been fucking doing it for fucking so long. Like me and him got the fucking synergy. Like that guy, like fucking, I don't know, bro. There's no other person I've ever rapped with that's got the synergy that me and that motherfucker got. Like the way that we rap together and our styles, how they just fit together. Like,
I agree.
It's good. It's a crazy story too. Meeting Willie G. Bentley, man. That's fucking that was cool as fuck, man. I didn't even know he was a rapper, bro. Like I went to middle school with him and didn't even know he was a rapper. And I was making my first album, the Mac AD Files. And I was looking for somebody in Utah that could team up with me to help me fucking do the album and just get something dope out, right? So I recruited a couple people from 801 Intentions, but they were like, yeah, we'll help you out on a couple songs, but we want this to be your album. If you want to put somebody else on it with you, then, do that. And I was like, fuck it, I need to find a teammate, you know what I mean? I need a motherfucker that can hold it down with me, that can spit bars with me, that's got like a kind of a flow like me, a style like me. And I looked and looked and looked, bro. It took me so fucking long. Like I would probably release my album like fucking 3-4 months prior to when I did, if I would have fucking found Willie G. Bentley as fast as, if I would have found him faster than what I was actually looking for him.
You guys do work good together.
Yeah, well, it took me fucking 4 months to find his ass online. When I did, I found him online and I met him for the first time. He was tripping. Like, I wish he was here to tell you the story, but yeah, he was fucking tripping hard because he fucking seen me and he remembered me. Like, he had flashbacks and shit from like middle school and high school and shit. He was like, he said all this shit just started running through his head at once. Like, he was having flashbacks and shit of fucking what happened, like when I used to be like in middle school and high school and shit. And like, I was a mean motherfucker, bro.
I was a mean guy in high school. To an extent, like I was the typical BMXer, like, you fuck with me, you know, I'm gonna beat that ass. But I got older and it hurt more. Now I train.
Yeah, I don't fucking act like that no more, man. I don't even know why I used to act like that in the first place. You know, I think it was just all the shit I was going through. You know what I'm saying? It was
well,
like,
yeah, the shit you went through.
I just didn't know how to express myself in the right way, or how to fucking talk to motherfuckers about it. You know, and I didn't have very many fucking friends growing up. Most of my friends were fucking bangers and shit, gangbangers, and they basically had like even the same mentality, if not even worse. So that didn't help. That just kind of fueled the fire, you know, hanging out with them motherfuckers.
Well, at least you grew. It shows that you grew. Are you kind of glad that you got rid from, like, kind of away from all that then? Like, things...
Yeah. I mean, I still know a lot of them, but I like, you know, like, I didn't, like, remove them out of my life or, like, don't want to talk to them or whatever. Like, if they hit me up or the homies hit me up, I'd be like, yeah, what's up, you know? Let's kick it, let's fucking hang out, let's get, you know, let's reminisce. But, I mean, other than that, I'm definitely glad I pulled myself out of that, you know, situation. Most certainly, because one of my homies that is, you know, was in that hood actually fucking was murdered in fucking New Mexico and shit, man. My homeboy Smokey the Underboss, rest in peace. My nigga, he got blasted in the back of his head, bro, when he was fucking rapping on the mic, man, just because of fucking jealous motherfucker, like, you know, so it's fucked up.
Were they
I'm glad I got away from all that shit and grew, you know, because, you know, if he would have could have handled the situations that happened before that dude, you know, came with the strap, you know, he might still be here and shit, you know. So
that is sad. A young life taken, man. R.I.P. to your homie for sure.
Yeah, and he was one of the hardest fucking freestylers I ever met in my life.
Dude, freestyling's a pain in the ass, dude.
No, but this dude used to fucking do it in stride, bro, and fucking say some of the hardest shit. Like, I'll turn you on to some of his shit. Like, a lot of it isn't like professional, like, sound quality, but like his flow, his fucking, like, his cadence, his delivery, his bars, like, yeah, and the shit he says, like, he doesn't repeat himself. Like, when he raps, it's fucking crazy. When he freestyles, he doesn't repeat shit. It's fucking, I don't know how people do it. It's madness.
Dude, that is madness. It's like, we have a viewer in here, Casual Toy Collector. He freestyles everything too, at times.
Does he really?
Yeah, when he does some of his freestyles, he'll tell us in the chats that freestyle or not, or I wrote it or not. You know, he's very honest about it.
Huh. I'll have to check him out. I haven't heard any of this stuff. I remember you saying something about they do like a thing.
Yeah, they
like
go
yours,
live.
or like a show like yours.
They go live. They talk about collectibles and shit. It's kind of cool.
Oh,
I like
that's
it.
fucking cool.
I like it because they're toy nerds like me. I like my shit. So, I was thinking maybe take a quick song break, and then when we come back, open up the lines for people to call.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay, what we're gonna play is a quick. Let me play Gimmel Simmer. Let's shout out 3&T on here. So, I'm gonna play Gimmel Simmer, and we'll be right back, everyone.
I got a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. When I'm finished twisting up the Swisher, I'ma need a light. Party's just getting started, so we going all night. With a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. I pop a top on the Guinness, talking business with the crew. Splitting swishers with the homies over what we finna do. Drink a beer and hit a blunt, take the stage and rip it up. Middle fingers in the air, cause 3&T don't give a fuck. I show up and I show out with a big buzz, no doubt. Fast lane, no slow route. I stay high and smoked out. I'm really picky, got that sticky icky in my back. backpack. If you ain't smoking on the chronic, you ain't got a pass. I ain't trying to inhale it if I can't even smell it. We don't need you in the green room trying to sell it. I got my own pack. And you know it's the loud, and we be on stage blowing smoke rings in the crowd. I got that loud pack, what you know about that? Motherfuckers know I never ride around without that. Loud pack, what you know about that? Motherfuckers know I never ride around without that. I got a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. When I'm finished twisting up the Swisher, I'ma need a light. Party's just getting started, so we going all night. With a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. I got a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. When I'm finished twisting up the Swisher, I'ma need a light. Party's just getting started, so we going all night. With a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right.
What's up, everyone?
Maybe if I come.
Welcome back.
Yes, sir.
Mac's trying to pull up the chat real quick so you can see. I'm trying to get my focus all zoned in here. Let me see if I can share my screen with you so you can get the phone calls as well. There we
Cool,
go.
I like that little snow background. I didn't know the background was snowing like that. That's what's up.
Hell yeah, dude. I tried to. I tried to make it different. I try to follow the seasons.
Yep.
Try to keep it Christmassy, holiday vibes, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. We're going to open up the phone line. I have it, so hopefully Mac can hear as well. I have
We'll
it on.
find out, I guess, huh?
Absolutely. But there's the number to call. It's 716-413-2671. That's the number you can call.
Casual said, "You what? You're taking calls too?" Yes, sir.
That's great. Oh, that's funny. Hell yeah, dude. We're trying to take calls. I'm trying new stuff.
Taxmaster said, what did he say? Something about putting me, you, Speezy, or Max, Speezy, and Frost on what? Oh, Forever Young?
I'm down with it.
Is he talking about Forever Young?
I think so.
That one? Oh, yeah, that shit would be hard.
Dude, that'd be great. I'm trying to multitask casual. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying. Podcasts are fun, but yeah, you guys could definitely call in if you want. Don't have to be nervous.
Yeah, you can call us. Why not? Fuck it, we'll just keep talking.
Absolutely. So while we're waiting on some calls, so who are your biggest influences in music then, like music-wise?
Shit, man, that's a fucking damn good question, man. That's a really good question. Growing up when I was younger, first tape I ever owned was Bone Thugs and Harmony, East 1999 Eternal. So definitely got some Bone Thug influence. Obviously, I like Tupac and Biggie. Those were definitely two of my favorites. A lot of Bay Area artists, Mac Dre, C-Bo, X-Rated. You know, a lot of these motherfuckers. People probably haven't even heard of these guys, but yeah, a lot of Bay Area shit. You know, mostly Bay Area shit. Mac Dre, you know, Doobie, like basically that whole anything from the Bay, man, is like has a huge influence on me. E40, obviously, like I love E40. You know, Twista, fucking Busta Rhymes, like, you know, I like Fast Spirits too, Tech Nine, you know, Loke Saint, King ISO, you know, all them fast motherfuckers. Blind Fury, got to shout out Blind Fury for sure. I love Blind Fury too. He's dope.
Absolutely. I think we got a call coming in. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Let me know if you can hear it.
Call from.
I can hear it.
Hey, just Ray.
It was Ray. What's up, Ray?
Press
What's
1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What the fuck?
Press 1. What's up, Ray? Thank you for calling in. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I just want to tell Mac, man, I'm glad he stayed strong and Hey, his music, I mean, he's on my playlist, man, and my playlist has got great music on it. You're on it. Everybody, man. Everybody in 3T family's on it because you all got fire.
Oh, hell yeah. We appreciate the support from you, Ray Ray.
Oh, yeah, man. I appreciate that, Ray. Always, man. 100 for sure, man.
You're always
Mac.
supporting.
Yes, sir. What's up, bro?
He said, "What's up?" I don't know if you can hear him.
No, I can't hear him, but I'll
Yeah, I said, what's up, man?
though. Just keep bringing that good music, and I got music coming. I'm going to send it to you and Tokyo, and I want you to mix something with it or whatever, and hey, whatever you need for it or whatever, because I've been doing music quite a long time, but I just try to, you guys influence me now. You know what I mean? I was just like you. Some people say, you can't do it. I'm going to show them.
Oh, yeah. Always. Yep.
Hell
You
yeah.
hear?
Hell yeah.
But I'll send it straight to you all, and I like this calling in, and 3T family strong, man, and Mac, hey, you're fire, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Hell yeah. I appreciate it. He said he appreciates it as well, and he said thank you as well. I appreciate you calling in tonight.
I'll get off here and see if anybody else calls in, okay?
All right, you have a good one.
Much respect, bro. Much respect,
hey,
Ray.
Frost.
See you later, brother. Have a good night.
Hey, I love that bounce song.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Bounce,
Alrighty.
bounce.
Later. Oh yeah, that was cool. Thank you, Ray Ray, for calling on in. I'm sorry you guys can't hear Mac. I do apologize about that, Mac. I didn't know they couldn't hear.
Yeah, that's all good shit. I guess you could tell them what I'm saying, or they listening in. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe there might be like a lag or something, maybe, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, there's always a little delay between Streamlabs and like YouTube. It's like
yeah. I kind of figured that.
delay.
I couldn't figure that much. That's all right. Shit, we gotta work out the kinks somehow. Shit.
Yeah. It's the only way to learn is to do it. Absolutely.
Most definitely, yeah, man. Ray Ray's cool as fuck, man. I met his ass on 3NT as well, man. He's a hella good supporter, like person. You know what I mean? Like for real, like he's like 3NT and shit, man. Like that motherfucker got people's backs and shit. Like, and if your music's good and he likes you, like he'll support your shit. And that that's hard to find nowadays.
Oh, dude, I agree. When I first met him, it was instant respect, instant love, support. I was like, damn, I appreciate that.
Oh, look right here. My girl ain't even subscribed to your channel, bro. Let's get you to that 920.
Hell yeah,
there we go.
It. Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
I don't know why my fucking girl wasn't subscribed to your shit, but I look over, I'm like, what the fuck? Because I'm used to looking at it on my phone. I mean, I'm already subscribed and a member, so I seen it on hers. I'm like, what the fuck? Let's get that 920.
I know, it's so close. 80 more and then 1K and then it's a 24-hour stream. Holy fuck, man.
Fucking Toke said Ray Ray's gonna be my new dad.
You can see the shit grin on her face right now, dude. Oh, shit.
Holy fucking shit, that's fucking hilarious, man.
Dude, Ray Ray is one of the coolest people out there.
Yeah, I like Ray Ray, man, for sure.
I enjoy when he calls people and calls in and everything. Even on 3T, I sit there, I'm like, all right, that's Ray Ray.
You know what we should do, man? We should give these motherfuckers a sneak peek at that fucking new fucking Black Sea song we're gonna be fucking putting out, man. We should play that shit.
Okay. Let me go back on the Facebook real quick.
I can send it to you an email if you want me to send it in an email. If that'd be better. Or I don't know if it'll fuck up the video or not.
That's what I don't know yet. Yeah, let me play it out.
Let me see if I can try and drag it down. Oh yeah, am I still there?
Yeah,
you see
you're
me?
still here. Yep.
Okay, all right. Let me see if I can just email it to you real fast. Hold on. Want me to send it to Frosted or what?
You can send it. You can send it there.
Okay, let's see. Okay, but keep in mind though, people, this song does not have my verse on it yet. We're just showing it to you because this has a really well-known artist on it. from the Bay Area that's been rapping since the early 90s. His name is Black C from RBL Posse. If you want to look him up, you guys can go ahead and look him up. Hang on a second here. Let me find the file. Un momento, por favor. Okay, here it comes. All right, it says sending. I don't know if it'll send with me on the phone or not.
Fucking technology, dude.
Okay, I think it said it's sent, so let's find out.
You sent over to Frost or toss it?
Yeah, I sent the Frost or toss it.
Okay. I'm still waiting on it.
Yeah, but y'all should definitely, most definitely look up RBL Posse if you don't already know who they are or whatever, their music and shit. Like, you definitely should look them up. Like, there's some, it's like the early 90s and like 80, or not 80s, but 90s to 2000 type fucking vibe and shit. But yeah, they're dope as fuck. But one of the artists, rest in peace, Mr. C, was actually murdered. So, but the only one that's actually alive anymore, his name is Black C, and this is the song I'm working on with Black C and C-Dub as well. If you guys don't know who C-Dub is, you can check him out too. He's like a producer, rapper too. You know, he's like you, Frost. He does everything you do.
Oh, that's cool.
He raps and he produces. He does it all.
I'll tell you what, when I heard this earlier, I was like, oh shit, okay, alright, fuck. Let me see if I can get this so you can hear it too. Let me stop that real quick. Let me do this. Let me screen share. Everybody's gonna see a screen share my email real quick. That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah, cool.
Let's see. See if you can hear this.
I can hear it.
Cool.
I don't know if they can.
Yeah, they can hear it. I see it moving for them.
C-Dub on the beat.
Yeah, dope game air, yeah, the mob raised me. Sticking to the code, I be going crazy. Northern California ain't nobody like us. Mouthpiece golden, spit is righteous.
The mouthpiece golden, ain't nobody like us. I'm focused like the scope of a real sniper. She give me money, hoping that I might like her. Still shitting on these niggas like a baby diaper. You know I shoot first, ask questions last. Calculations in my head like a math class. It's up for grabs, still
so
fuck
fucking
how
hard.
they feel. See, I be running up this fucking bag like a treadmill. Shit is real, no second guessing, it's time to spray. Serve a nigga like a way to serve an entree. Mob raised, still mobbing to my death day. And I'm grinding non-stop, ain't no rest day. Got packs coming in, packs going out. I get it year round, even in the drought. Talking slick on them songs, better watch your mouth. I had them goons showing up at your mama's house.
I had them goons showing up at your mama's house. You know
That's just
damn
fucking
well.
fire, huh? That's just fucking whew.
Let Mac know what you
But
think
yeah.
of that.
Yeah, I just landed that verse with C. It's that dude on the hook. He's actually going to be on a verse too as well, and then I'm also going to be on the other verse on that song as well. So it'll be me, C-Dub, and Black C from RBL Posse.
It's gonna be a mean fucking song, dude.
Oh, this shit's gonna be cold as fuck, man. You should I'll fucking send you a little snippet or a picture of my bars I got for it so far later after the show. And I want your honest opinion on whether or what you think of it goes with it or or whatever. Any suggestions? I'm willing to take them.
Absolutely. You never know. An outside source is always good for music. I always try.
Yeah, but the bars I got written for this shit right now, whew, man, they're super dope. Like every bar is just off the chain. And that's how I'm trying to do it, because obviously, as you can hear in that song, when he's spitting, like everything he's saying is just fucking like it's on point, like a motherfucker. Like it makes sense, everything he says.
Yeah, every bar coexists with each other.
Yeah, like he's not just like rhyming words together. Like he's fucking actually saying some shit when he's spitting.
Dude, it's just it's really crazy to hear like older style musicians compared to the newer age musicians that we have now.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell he's from the 90s. He's been spitting since like the 90s, bro. You can tell he's got that style, that
boom bap rap style, that straight to the point. The punchline is there. You know when the punch is coming in. You know he accents everything. Everything has expression to it.
Yeah, he's hella expressive. Like every fucking word he says, he's fucking like, yeah, you can just tell he's fucking been doing it for a minute, man. Well, okay, I fucking landed that fucking feature, bro. I fucking was fuck. I was just shitting myself, man. I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" Like, and I had a choice. I had three choices, man. The homie gave me three choices. He's like, "Look, we could put you with T Nutty, Looney Coleon, or Black Sea." And I was like, "All right, well, let me hear the verses. Can I hear the verses, beforehand or whatever?" He's like, "Yeah, I got you." And I was like, "All right." So he played me the verses, and I was like, out of all three of the verses, I was like, "Yeah, this one's definitely like more caters more to my type of like my vibe and like my the way that I spit, and you know what I'm saying." So I was like, "Yeah," and the beat too as well. It's like that's like my type of beat right there, that West Coast
Yeah, I
fucking
was
Bay
about to say
Area
that
type shit.
West Coast kind of vibe, that jumpy kind of hip hop style.
Yeah, that fucking the bass line and shit, like the synthesizer he
Yep.
uses for the bass line. Yeah, that shit's fucking that. Like as soon as I heard that, I was like, "Oh yeah, it's over."
I tell you what, trying to find a beat for you probably was harder for me to find, because I do this kind of like Memphis rap style, but I'm from New York, so it's like a Memphis New York style, and it's like now I
Yeah.
gotta try to find a beat for Mac, and I'm like, oh fuck, I don't even know. I didn't even know. I was like, all right, I had this beat, bounce, bounce. I know we can come up with something with that.
Yeah, man, and it really, honestly, the fucking beat really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it does to a certain point, but like I could rap on fucking Frank fucking Sinatra if you want me to. You know what I'm saying? Just play the motherfucking instrumental for me, bro, and I'll spit some fucking bars to it if you want me to.
Dude, that's kind of
And
cool
it
though,
makes it,
being versatile like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Yeah, and then like, cause like I do, I don't just spit, I don't just do rhyme like raps and shit. Like obviously, I mean, you've heard some of the R&B type kind
Yeah.
of hip hop type shit I've done before too. Like I try to keep my shit versatile as much as possible, and I don't try to like be picky about like who's on the song or whether they're good or like if the beat's good or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I do this shit because I like to and I love it, and that's just what I like. That's just my thing. Like it's like a hobby and what gets me away from fucking reality. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
It's your own little wonderland, man. You're the main character.
Yeah. Like I was telling that to Willie the other day because we were talking about, what I'm saying, like spitting in like how when we get in the booth, like how we don't sound like this, like we sound different from when we spit compared to when we like just like have like a regular like type of a conversation. And I was
Right.
like, yeah, man. I was like, yeah, man. Well, you got to get into that character, bro. Like you got to be that character when you're spitting on the mic, because if not, then motherfuckers is like it's gonna sound like you're just reading off a fucking paper, or like, you know what I'm saying, like the delivery is gonna be just too like bland and nobody's gonna really like it. So
It, it's crazy because I tell Tokyo all the time. It's like I get out of the booth, I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I sound like I do on the mic, off the mic. I mean, I try to, 100% try to. I mean, yeah, I project my voice a little bit more than what I need to, but if I talked all the time with my normal voice, they'd be like, eh. It's,
Yeah. I like the way you spit. I like the fucking like the way you rapping and your style and shit is it's, what I'm saying, it's unique. It's not, like everybody else or this other fucking shit that they play nowadays.
oh, I
Like
know.
most of the rap they play nowadays is
It's choppy.
yeah, it's like what the fuck, bro? Like what the fuck are you even saying? Like come on, man. Like what the fuck happened to fucking delivery and like punchlines and metaphors and fucking, like what the fuck? Like I want to hear some fucking like I want to hear some comparisons and some synonyms and anonyms and all that shit. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I want to hear a story. I want to know what the hell is going on in your fucking mind, Not
Yeah, and and not only that, but I wanted to rhyme at least somewhere in there, but not like to the point to where like every word you say makes it sound like you're just like, yeah, like fucking just fucking ramming words together. I can't
dude.
stand that shit.
Or they glorify, oh, I got hoes, I got bitches, drinking liquor, doing all this.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like, dude,
fuck all that.
why? Why? It,
That's just because the motherfuckers they get industrialized and shit. You know what I'm saying? They get into the industry and they get all that money and they get all the fucking this big ass house and the car and then it turns them, it changes them, bro. Like I've seen that shit happen to a lot of fucking hip hop artists, which is it's sad to see because it completely destroys like them as an artist, in my opinion, and it ruins their originality.
I
You know what I'm
agree,
saying?
100%. You can tell when artists switch pretty bad. You can tell when they switch up.
Yeah, yeah, you can tell. Yeah, especially when it's the money too that's what's making them switch too. You know what I'm saying? Like they get that money and it just turns them into a whole different like, a whole different artist that you don't even want to fucking listen to anymore.
I tell people all the time, I never want to be famous. I just want to be respected. That's all I want.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why I tell my girl that all the time too. Is like I don't give a fuck if I'm fucking, you know what I mean? Like motherfuckers know who I am. I like money and I want money, and if I get it, then I'm not gonna fucking change who I am because of it.
Right.
I'm still gonna be the same person, and I ain't gonna like fucking like go all out and fucking start rapping about how I got this and motherfuckers don't like who wants to listen to that shit? Like I don't want to listen to somebody talk about all this money, how they got this and that when I'm fucking struggling in life, fucking trying to pay my bills and fucking make it. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear motherfuckers talk about the struggle, not fucking about fucking being over everybody else and fucking watching everybody else struggle.
Dude, yeah. Dude, yeah. They act like they're so much better than anybody else when they become really big. And I hate it. I fucking hate it.
It's sad to see. Like there's not a lot of artists I can name that haven't went that way. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Snoop Dogg, I don't think he changed. I think he's always been the fucking same.
Yeah.
Fucking Master P, that motherfucker, he ain't even changed. That motherfucker's rich as fuck and he's still the same fucking like dude that fucking grew up in the hood and was just had nothing and
yeah.
Like he ain't trying to go around just flashing shit. Like he's a smart motherfucker, just like Snoop.
Just like Snoop, just like even Dre. Dre doesn't even go around flexing shit. He's like, it is.
Yeah. You don't ever see Dre flexing like a motherfucker like that, trying to act like he's all that, like fucking he's Floyd Money Mayweather or some shit. Like,
yeah,
that shit's stupid.
I tell Tokyo all the time that it's like, if it wasn't for Ludacris, man, I would not be that humble. Ludacris humbled my ass, man.
Ludacris is fucking dope, dude. I love Ludacris. He's definitely a highly underrated motherfucking artist. Like as far as I'm concerned, like a lot of people like don't fucking give that motherfucker the respect that he deserves for his music, and he deserves it. Not only that, but his acting career too as well. You know what I mean? Like he deserves all the recognition for both playing fields, not just the fucking one.
So what do you think he's better at, acting or music?
I like his music better.
I do too.
His acting is A plus. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. But like I like his character. Like I said, like when you get in that character, you know what I mean? When you get in the booth, his character when he gets in the booth is fucking. It's dope, dude. Like there's nobody else.
Yeah.
Like it's unique. There's nobody else who raps like Luda.
No, not at all.
Only Ludacris can rap like Ludacris.
The very first CD I ever got was Ludacris, Word of Mouth. And that's when it was like, all right.
That fucking album's hot.
After Rollout, I was like, I could write bars like that. I know I can. And I was like, fuck it, I got it. Did it. That's the reason why I'm a rapper to this day is because of Ludacris. That album.
Yeah, I like that motherfucker. He's hard.
Yeah.
Ludacris.
Does he got any awards?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if has he won any Grammy awards or any awards like that for his music? I think he has, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. He's won quite a few. Even just
man. Yeah, one of his more like recent songs he's had out. You probably maybe heard it, Vices. Have you listened to that one?
Yeah, I like Vices.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, that song is so fucking hard. Like, wow, when I first heard it, I was like, ooh, I was like, Vices. Like that hook is money, bro, and it's so simple.
Dude, yeah, and that's what he tells people all the time. It's not hard to be a musician. You just got to learn what you're doing.
Yeah. You gotta just say some catchy shit, bro. It doesn't even have to be like some cool shit. Like it just be like that fucking song. He's saying one word: vices. Everybody got vices. Like that's it.
Dude,
crazy.
It's crazy to see what he came from as well. It's just crazy to know artists, and like even your life, you know.
That's my baby.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's been a fucking crazy one for me, bro. But I'm glad I'm still here, man, because there's a lot of my people that I've lost fucking along the way, man. I could probably count them on, both hands and feet, like how many people fucking I've lost to just crazy shit, man. And whether it was like gangs or like accidents or like just fucking mishaps, like You know, like I've fucking just lost so many motherfuckers along the way. I'm just fucking glad I'm still above ground and fucking, and that God's blessing me with, you know, this gift of gab to, you know, speak my mind and make music that people love and that, you know, they want to listen to and they want to hear, they can relate to, you know.
I can tell you right now, I listened to Drip 3 times today. I can tell you that one.
Bro, I can't quit playing that fucking song. I've been playing it like been playing it since we recorded the bounce one too. I'm switching back and forth between the two right now on my phone, anyways. Because I had bounce on my phone, but I think I just added it to my playlist on my YouTube channel because I fucking lost access. I lost access to my other one that I used to upload music to, so I just made like a playlist on my actual channel. So if people want to hear like my best shit or my best music, I keep it on my recent and my current YouTube channel, which is under a playlist called The Real Mac After Death. So I think you go to like, I think if you go to like their people's profile, or you can click on a profile and it'll let you see their playlists that they have. But yeah, I got Bounce on there, and then I got Drip on there, and then I got that Ill from the Start. So, but yeah, we've been dropping some fucking heaters lately, bro. I don't know what got into me, man. I think it was that bump it or dump it shit, man. When I won the Artist of the Month, the first month, I was like, it's time to fucking get back into this shit.
It kickstarts it. It gets your ass in gear for sure. It's like, damn, dude, they fuck with us, so I might as well keep going. I'm glad you went.
Yeah, and Willie G Bentley, like that motherfucker, he didn't stop. Like me and him, like just like I don't know, I was in some situations that he would, you know, I didn't want to, you know, basically get him into, you know, that involved like drugs and shit, and like people I just didn't want to, like, I didn't want to bring Willie G Bentley around, and I didn't want to like pull him out of his like his grind and his mode and shit, because that dude's been rapping fucking longer than fucking I have. So I think he was like 12 or something when he started doing music. But that dude, that motherfucker, he's got like, I don't know if you ever seen those like ottoman like trunk type things. They're like brown. They're like maybe like 2 feet high and about 4 feet wide. He's got like a trunk like that, full of fucking just notebooks full of fucking music that he's written throughout his life.
Damn. So he's like he's all pen and pad too then, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not sure if he writes. I think he writes them on his phone now. But back when back when we didn't have fucking cell phones. So, and he's been rapping before that. So like he's got fucking tons of rhymes and shit, like, and songs he's never did that he just wrote them just to write them. And, you know what I mean? He's got them in the tank. But I don't think he's ever gonna, like, I don't know if he'll ever pull them out and write them, or I think he just keeps them as like a keepsake, and, you know, just to show that he's got them. I don't know, but the motherfucker's got so many fucking goddamn notebooks full of fucking bars. It's crazy.
That's what I do. I keep everything I wrote, every notebook, every piece of paper, even on napkins.
He's a jokester though, man. That fucking guy Willie G. I wish he would have came on tonight, man. He's fucking funny, man. Sometimes fucking if he ain't got bars and shit, he'll be like, want me to open up my fucking little chest? I got bars if you need them, he says. I'm like, what the fuck? Get out of here. I got bars if you need him.
Fucking little smart ass, you know, a little smart ass.
Yeah. He's a cocky fucker, but he's got a reason to be, man. That motherfucker can rap, and his delivery is unlike any other person I've ever like rhymed with and spit with, like yours as well too. So you know what I mean. That's why I think our styles kind of like fit together so well.
Kind of go
together.
You know
what I mean? Yeah.
I like when he came in, I see dead people. It's like, bro, that fits so fucking good.
Yeah, he's got fucking ideas, that dude does. Like if you do songs with him, like he's really good at writing choruses and hooks, and he's, you know what I mean, like as long as he's got like an idea in his head to write about, something to write about, he can fucking write it. And he's like a storyteller, bro. Like he fucking tells stories in his rhymes. He doesn't just like rhyme shit to rhyme it together, like cramming it together just to make it fucking sound cool. Like he's got shit to say, and the shit he says is dope.
I was hoping that C. Frost would play Drip on a song break. Carly, we're actually about to wrap up here. It's almost that time. Almost that time.
It's Ray Ray. He said Drip. Oh, were they talking about Drip?
Yeah, they like Drip. Everybody likes Drip. I can play it. I can give them a play while you're on here with me.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, Ray Ray and Carly both were like, oh, let's put on some Drip. What do you say? Oh, Drip always fire. Ray Ray said, Drip is fire.
Let me see. Let me go on to Willie G.
Taskmaster said, got my rap song in the drawer.
Only Task, dude.
That's fucking funny. James Parsons said Drip. Taskmaster said Drip.
Here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Drip for everyone. Let me see if I can pull up YouTube real quick.
Hell yeah.
Share. There
Drip snippet next time. We don't need the snippet, man. The full version's online, bro.
Yeah. We're about to play the full version right here. So this is Drip, Willie G. Bentley, Jay Reezy, and Mac After Death. I realized I said Ray Reezy yesterday too. I was like, damn it.
It kind of looks like an R though.
From where I'm at, yeah, it kind of blends all together. The J and the A to me.
Yeah, it kind of clashes, that picture does.
You can hear it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
Get money, get bitches, be a big shot. Superstar in the game, wrecking hip hop. Monsters regulate in the beast mode. Rockstar off the chain, stuck in beast mode. I'm a rock star, rocking out in beast mode. Popping off on the mic, then we reload. Willie G setting tones, wrecking microphones. You got a match, cause I'm lit, fucking might explode. Tell me, brother, got me looking for a bite to eat.
Dude, I really like this song, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Willie goes hard as fuck on this shit.
I got my plate full of whole fucking casserole. I get money, get bitches, be a big shot. Superstar in the game, wrecking hip hop. Monsters regulate in the beast mode. Rockstar off the chain, stuck in beast mode.
I've been regulating like a G, staying sucker free. Had to reach to the bros, Willie G and the Mac AD. We been calculating on the man. And the
I'm gonna smoke to this one.
we add up, and here we are.
Oh, yeah.
Paper all stacked up, baby girls backed up, call it packed up. Fire out the cap, call it Mac fire. Appreciate the drip, I'm the vampire.
Get money, get bitches, be a big shot. Superstar in the game, wrecking hip hop. Monsters regulate in the beast mode. Rockstar off the chain, stuck in beast mode.
Back off like MJ in the clutch. Dropping fireballs every time that I bust. Build up the pressure right before I erupt. Spitting lava like a volcano every verse I crush. The mirror reflection, see my image so clear.
I like that part, dude. Like volcano and every verse I crush.
Lacing my words up in this liquid gas. Saved by the bill, taking everybody back to class.
Get money, get bitches, be a big shot. Superstar in the game, wrecking hip hop. Monsters regulate in the beast mode. Rockstar off the chain, stuck in beast mode.
I'm gonna get everybody to link to that real quick. There we go. Let me write the link to that one.
Yeah, it was hard. What'd you say? What bar did you say you was liking? Or that you like?
The volcano, every verse I crush them.
Oh, yeah. Where I said, what was it? Build up the pressure every time I erupt like a volcano. Or erupting like a, I can't remember what I said. Something like a volcano. Every verse I crush is what I said.
Don't you hate that shit? You know you write it, but you can't say it. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's hard as fuck to say when you're fucking just trying to say it, but when you rap it, it's a lot easier.
Yeah, when you're trying to talk it, it's like me talk like caveman, but when you're rapping it, you got it.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit's hard though. Willie, that was Willie's act. That actually was Willie G. Bentley's favorite bar as well too. He's like, the way that you say that shit, dude. Every verse I crush. He's like, that shit sounds so fucking hard. I was like, I know, huh? It sounds dope.
Hell yeah, dude. It was a good song. Definitely one of my favorites. I'm glad you're coming out with newer stuff. Like, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
Now it's new. And it's like, I tell everybody, you were slept on 10 years ago. Now it's your turn.
Oh, yeah. Motherfuckers definitely fucking slept on me, bro. For sure. Especially with my first album I put out. My first album I put out was fucking really fucking good. I was surprised I didn't get, like, fucking as much love and fucking appreciation and fucking all that from... like, you know, the fucking, not just my people showed me a lot of love for it. Like, everybody I ever, like, you know, my circle and shit, and even some people outside the circle were like, yeah, that fucking album's sick, man. Like, you should fucking put that shit on this and, you know, and that. But I'm not like a marketing type of person. I never tried to market it. I never tried to promote it. Like I just put it out and just like showed like, my closest people, and they showed their people if they fucking wanted to or remembered to. But yeah, I wish I would have pushed that album a lot harder, man. I probably could have made it go further than what it did. But all this new shit I'm doing right now is definitely gonna hopefully put me in the right position or open somebody's fucking eye up somewhere.
It's just gonna kick you off where you were before. It's just gonna be like, boom, I'm here, motherfucker. That's it.
Yeah,
I'm here.
yeah. Well, people were tripping too because me and Willie ain't did a track for like I think it was like 7 years was when and then we did it from the start. So that's the first song that me and him wrote together after 7 years of like
Damn.
not spitting together like fucking, which is kind of crazy because when fucking we started spitting together, we made the Mac AD files, my first CD. And then after that, we just was on a roll. Like we fucking recorded so many songs. Like a lot of the songs I don't even have that we did because I just never like uploaded them and shit online, or we just never finished them.
I hate that. I hate the fact that I lost so much music. I lost like 400 songs.
Yeah, it's crazy. I wish I had the fucking first song I did when I first rapped. Like you probably laugh if you heard it. It's fucking it's not terrible, but just the way that I rap, like it's kind of like what I was telling you. Like I wasn't in the character when I first recorded my first song. It was called Stack It Up, and I did it with my cousin Sammy Automatic. But yeah, it was kind of like I was talking about earlier. Like I didn't like have my character, and I wasn't really like spitting how I spit now.
That's cool though. So Sammy's your cousin then. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Sammy Automatic is my cousin. Yeah, yep.
That's
And then
actually
the
cool.
Hustle, that dude Hustle is he's just a homie from 801 Intentions. And then I think who else is on there? I got ALG, or his name's ALGZ now. And then Oso. I think they're actually thinking about doing another album too. 801 Intentions is, but I think everybody should check them out too. If you haven't yet, you definitely should look them up on SoundCloud, YouTube. It's 801 Intentions, spelled with a Z instead of an S.
Let's see if I can find it real quick for everyone. How about this?
Yeah, they got like music videos and shit too. So like, you know what I mean? I don't think they put out anything recently, but they got a lot of music online.
I see quite a bit.
Yeah, and they got music videos and shit too that they do or did.
Yeah, I see that they shared them on a lot of other like channels too on top of it.
You have turned it down.
Oh, did they? I didn't know you could do that. How do you do that?
Like World Star Hip Hop and shit. Just submit it on there. It's like $1.99 now to submit a song. I remember when it was like $3,000 to submit a song on there.
Holy shit!
Ooh, I found it. There you go. I'll put it in the chat for everyone. I try to find everything for everyone. At least I try to.
But yeah, so that Ill from the Start song that me and Willie did. So the producer for 801 Intentions, he's the one who did the mix down on that shit.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool
Yeah,
that you
he's the
guys are
one.
all still close. Like you guys do everything you need to do, and then you guys still communicate.
Yeah. He's the one who mixed and mastered the Ill from the Start one though that me and Willie did. He did a really good job on it. I think it fucking sounds hella good.
I think the files you guys sent me too was really good. Like the microphone you guys are using is fucking super clear.
Yeah. The mic he uses is pretty good. Yeah. And then when I get my microphone, it's going to be even better. I'm working on getting a $1,200 mic right now, the W.A.R.P audio one.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I don't blame you. It's a good mic. It's a good directional mic.
Yeah. It's like one of the fucking best. They're comparing that shit to the Sony, that fucking Sony fucking $10,000 fucking microphone they got for Sony. Yeah, they're basically they compare it to that and say that it's pretty much like that fucking thing, but that like a fraction of the fucking price.
Well, it's like even what I say and T Keith says. You don't need a super expensive, microphone, but something decent does go a long way, and an interface, and then mixing and mastering.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure. But that definitely is gonna help out with the mix and master.
Oh
For
yeah.
sure.
There will never be a latency on it then compared to what there is now compared to a compressor mic. You know. There's always a latency.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it has like its own heat seek on the back of it and shit. Like you have to warm it up before you even like wrap into it and use it. Like I've been reading up on it, studying on it. Like I like to make sure I know what the fuck I'm doing and what I got with what I got, you know. So
Yeah, just search up Mac After Death, Carly. You should be able to find him. Like you said, he's not able to be on his channel. Let me look.
yeah, so if you search my name, you gotta search Mac and then After Death. Don't put a space in between the After Death, and then you'll find my shit better. Because if you type in Mac After Death and space it, it starts bringing up shit about Mac Miller and his death and all that other shit, and that's just some sad shit. I don't think people want to fucking have to fucking relive that fucking nightmare.
Yeah, I did that earlier, and I was like, oh damn, that is all that's popping up because I was doing something for our video. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, yeah. That's why when people search me, they just got to keep the after death, keep that word as like it's one word, even though it's not. And then my shit pops up better. It pops up like more on the top.
Here we
You
go.
have to fucking search a fucking 1,000 fucking YouTube videos to find it.
There you go.
But yeah, so my old channel is under I think Anthony Dominguez, which is my first and last name, and then my new channel is under Anthony Mac After Death. Oh, yep. See, that's my link right there to my new one. Yep. And I got a playlist. There's a playlist. If you go to my playlist on my channel, on my current one, that's where all my top tracks that I had the mix and mastering professionally done. Cause I have like a lot of other songs too on there, but like I don't know. That's all on my SoundCloud. I got a fucking shitload of shit on SoundCloud and Spotify, SoundCloud.
There's a link to the playlist too. I got it for everyone. So I figured before we end the night and stuff, let everybody know what you got going on. We showed a snippet, of course, of what you got going on.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. So like I said, I got that song I'm working on now with C-Dub and Black C from RBL Posse. Also, I'm still doing my next album, which is going to be called Resurgence, and it probably won't be out this year. It's going to probably come out sometime next year. I'm not shooting for a specific date currently at the time because I'm not trying to rush it at all. Really, I'm going to take my time on this one.
You don't want to give yourself a deadline or anything.
Yeah, not yet. Anyways, once I get close to completing the album, then we'll start talking like dates and shit and all that. But till then, it's just expected to be sometime next year. Well, definitely next year. I'm not gonna take longer than that to write it. I'm shooting for like next year definitely for the Resurgence album. I'm gonna get Ty the Tyrant on it. I got Ty the Tyrant lined up. I got Blind Fury lined up. I got Willie G lined up. I got you lined up too as well. I'm gonna hit up T Keef. I think he said he's already down. I'm gonna have T Keef on it. Shit, man, yeah. So the list just goes on and on. Blind Fury. I'm gonna get Blind Fury on it as well too. I talked to him. I hit him up. So it's gonna be a dope CD. Like it's gonna have a lot of fucking motherfuckers from 3NT on it. Some people I know. But yeah, so it's gonna be 18 song CD. It's gonna have 18 songs on it.
Damn, and you don't even get that anymore.
Yeah, nobody does that shit anymore. Well, besides E40, he just put out a sick. Have you heard that new E40 album? Holy shit!
No, not yet.
Yeah, he just put out a new one, The Rule of Thumb Part 1. Oh, fucking A. So it's got a lot of fucking songs on it. So he's probably the only other one I could think of that's doing it like that. But yeah, they'll have 18 tracks on it. And yeah, so that's basically what I got going on right now. Just, doing my thing, fucking writing my bars and just fucking keeping shit coming for sure. And who knows, maybe we have some more features coming too, in between is what I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got another thing I'd like to have you on. It's kind of like an R&B hip hop style song. It's called Alice in Wonderland. I did one a few years ago. So I need people to play kind of a character, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'd like to have you on as a character. Maybe get Willie on this one too as a character. Kind of get everybody I know as a character. Get
Yeah, that would be hard as fuck. I'll do that. The Alice in Wonderland, that'd be fucking tight.
Yeah.
My old lady's over here laughing. Yeah, he wants to do a song called Alice in Wonderland, and us each like rap like a character from like the
Yeah.
flick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be hard. Like be
Yeah.
one of the characters from it and rap as that
Kind of
character
like a
from the movie.
twisted side of it.
She said no.
Wait till it's done.
She's
Wait
funny.
till it's done.
She's funny. She cracks me up sometimes.
I'll have to send
But
you
yeah,
a link.
so that's basically what I got going on now. So, but probably just keep a lookout on my Facebook page. I got a Facebook page too. Like just look me up, The Real Mac After Death, or you can look me up under my real name, Anthony Tazio Dominguez. If you want to look me up, and you can add me on Facebook or whatever. Just hit up Frost if you ain't got my page or you can't find it, and I'm sure he'd be more than happy to hit you with the link to my page or whatever.
I wasn't following it for some odd reason. Now I'm following it.
Oh yeah, I know. I had to do that too, man, because I lost my artist page and I had to start a new one. That's why it's under The Real Mac After Death, because I lost my access to my Mac After Death page.
There you go. There's The Real Mac After Death. That's
Yeah,
his,
The Real Mac After Death.
That's his fan page there. The music page. And then if you want right here, I can get him your actual page. So
Yeah, but that Black Sea song though, man, that shit won't be out till fucking next year, man. I think is the release of it, because it's gonna be on an actual CD, a real CD that you put in a fucking CD player and push play, not some fucking online streaming shit. But I'm sure the homie C-Dub will probably put it on a streaming platform. But I'll have actual hard disk copies. If motherfuckers want to buy a copy from me or whatever, I'll sell it to you fucking for hella cheap, just for supporting the cause, and I'll fucking even autograph the motherfucker for you if you want or whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll include like some of my rhymes or include the rap that I wrote with it, and I'll write it down. So I'll write it. So I could take it I'll just copy it from my phone and write it on paper, and then like kind of like how T Keith did with his album, I'll fucking make copies of it and sign that shit and fucking send it out with my signature of that specific song with my verse or whatever.
I'll promote it. I'll put it on my page.
Yeah, but so that song I'll probably have the song before it's released, and I might give motherfuckers a sneak peek and let them hear it, because I think promoting it's probably gonna be the best thing to do. You know what I mean? If I want people to listen to it, but I don't think I'm gonna have a problem having anybody listen to that one, because that shit's hard.
Dude, that
one
song's
goes
actually
hard.
that one's gonna be fire. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to
Oh,
hear the
yeah.
whole fucking project.
Yeah, and then the style that I use on it is fucking like, yeah, it's kind of like I don't know, I wouldn't say like an aggressive style, but it's more like, you know what I'm saying, like every bar I'm spitting is like on point, basically, like fucking like how fucking Black Sea was on the verse that he spit.
I can imagine what the beat style that it is. With how the beat is, because it will fit your voice so well.
Yeah, that's another thing too. That's one of the reasons why I picked it too, was because of the beat and then his verse, like them two together, and then this my style and how I spit, and you know what I'm saying, like how I'm a West Coast, fucking head anyways. I mean, obviously I got respect for the East Coast too as well. Like I love East Coast artists too. Don't get me wrong. I got love for East, North, South, West Coast. Doesn't matter. Whatever fucking side you're from, if you spit bars, I got fucking show respect where it's due. But I'm a West Coast head as far as that kind of shit goes.
Fuck yeah, but it fits you and it works for you. And
yeah, it fits me. Yeah, it definitely fits my style, my cadence for sure.
Fits your person too. You know what I mean? Your sound has to fit the person, so it definitely fits you as well.
Yeah.
So. But I think we're going to wrap it up tonight. I do appreciate you coming out and doing this with me tonight. Appreciate you actually getting your real interview. For once.
Is it on?
Yeah.
So.
For sure, man. Hell yeah.
So, I will catch you later.
Yeah, it was great, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, absolutely. I will catch you later. Thank you for doing this, and thank you for getting on the track with me.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Anytime, man. If you want to smash another one out, let's do it, man. Let's let the people know what's up. For sure.
I got you. But yeah, I'll catch you later. I'll catch everyone later. Remember, be creative, be you. Catch you later, Mac.
Right on, man. Respect to everybody. Peace.
Tonight on FrostByte News, the zombies are going crazy. They finally affected the clubs. Willie G. Bentley and Mac After Death are handling things in Utah. C. Frost is in New York, handling things now as well. Stay tuned for more.
I see dead people. Dead in the club, drunk and fucked up. Bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Puffin' that blood, grim like the reaper. Back to the club, I can see the doorkeeper. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Dead in the club, drunk and fucked up. Bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Puffin' that blood, grim like a reaper. Back to the club, I can see the doorkeeper. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Make it bounce like a bouncy ball. Shake that ass, make it twerk, work it up the wall. Willie G, got a cup full. Hit the bathroom, boom, got a gut full. Now I'm back in the club like I live here. Got a blunt and another in my right ear. Everybody in here like a mannequin. Hands up in the air, drinking that again. We drunk, fucked up, piling up in the trunk like a dump truck. Club closes, who's closest? Keep the party poppin' commandosis. I suck at that, come on with a third shot. Guzzle down, girl, now back to your spot. Where we headed at? Need to hit it at? Tell me, baby, what you say, what you getting at? Dead bodies in the Rockies. They just drunk passed out in the lobbies. Got my mojo from the power puff. Keep rolling up, can't get enough. On fire like a pyro. Breathe the smoke like a motherfucking spiral. Pumping them bomb trees like palm trees. Just me with a crew full of zombies. Head in the club, drunk and fucked up. Bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Pumping that blood, grim like the reaper. Back to the club, I can see the doorkeeper. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Dead in the club, drunk and fucked up. Bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Pumping that blood, grim like a reaper. Back to the club, I can see the doorkeeper. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl.
Pull up to the spot, my feet on lock. Head still buzzing, popping hella shots. Twist up the blunt, blowing clouds of funk. Everybody know I get this motherfucker crunk. Shake that ass like some shake and bake. Rockin' so hard, cause a fucking earthquake. She wastes no time when the body moves. Rolling around like she ain't got nothing to lose. Going all out, flowing like a spout. Laying bodies down if they wanna shout. Catch me posted in the back of the club. Haters, piss cause people show us love. I wipe that shit off with a shoulder shrug. Tip my drink back to accelerate my buzz. This end over is never gonna be over. Bet you won't never catch us over. So out of control, the whole spot know. Freeze the place up, colder than the North Pole. She loves how we rap at every show. Staying on point with the rhythm of the flow. Keeping shit real, sticking to the G code. Hit the stage, the whole fucking place explodes. Now bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Frost, Willie, Mac got 'em like zombies all stuck.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh fuck. They sing. Willie G and Mac. They've taken down hundreds of zombies. This is fucking nuts. This is crazy. C. Frost is covered in zombie blood. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I don't know what to do.
Dead in the club, drunk and fucked up. Bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Puffin' that blood, grim like the reaper. Back to the club, I can see the doorkeeper. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Dead in the club, drunk and fucked up. Bodies everywhere like motherfucker what? Puffin' that blood, grim like the reaper. Back to the club, I can see the doorkeeper. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce, let me see you make it bounce, girl.
About to make a motherfucking body bounce. Cause a motherfucker I'm about to pound. About to put him down like a zombie.